I think I found my new favorite faction for Warhammer. It's got to be the Tomb Kings. What's up, guys? It's Apollo here. Hope you guys are doing well. And today we're going to be checking out the creepy but powerful Tomb Kings. So this is the latest DLC that's coming out in a couple days. I want to give a big thank you to CA for letting me try out the DLC early and showing you guys. Now, I'm going to be honest here. I'm going to be completely honest. I have been pretty critical on CA's DLC policy and their business practice, but I genuinely think that this DLC right here is completely worth it. It really feels like they built this faction from the ground up. Usually with their DLC, it feels like it's very copy-paste, just change the texture, do some painting, and there you go, sell it for $15. Well, this faction definitely feels very unique. It feels like it has its own spirit, its own soul. It's got great animations, great gameplay mechanics, and I really didn't know anything about them going into this battle, and I just had a huge grin on my face the entire time because I was just like, my god, these guys are so awesome. They can do what now? Like, it's just crazy what they're capable of, and I'm excited to do some battles and, of course, play a campaign, which you will see out soon as well, if not at the same time. So in today's battle that I'm going to be showing you, I am going to be taking on Jackyfish. Jackyfish, she's just playing as the army that I just am gonna kill, right? It's the vampire counts. We've seen them, right? They're just here for something to kill. Really, most of the time, we're gonna be looking at my units in action, seeing what they're all about. So let's actually go ahead and check out these army comps and dive right into this battle. So we're gonna do some slow motion and go fairly quickly. So in the front line, I've got my skirmishing force. They actually have two different archer units. I'm going with the cheaper unit. It's just skeleton archers. I've got about 5 or 6 of them. Look at this, standing on this poor guy right here. But yeah, they're sent over the dead guy. So that's my archers skirmishing force to deal with those vampire flying units. In the secondary line, I've got my tomb guard. I've got just the elite of the elite. These guys are awesome. So I'm bringing a lot of them. So I'm really spamming a lot of elites because this was a large-scale battle. So up to potentially 40 units. And we had lots of money. So we had huge armies on the battlefield. So Tomb Kings are really sick. Back here I've got Tomb Guard, not Tomb Kings. Sorry. I'm gonna do that all day today. And then I've got some Tomb Guard with halberds to, a nice anti-large. And we will get to this guy. Don't worry. You just stay frosty, all right, friend? We'll get back to you. Over here, I've got Cav on my left and right flank. I believe it's Necra. I'm gonna slaughter these names, but Necra horsemen. So it's a Cav. They seem all right. I think they're on camels, actually, skeleton camels. So I got some on the right and some on the left. I do have some special elite units. This is a sworded infantry, like a specialized infantry. It's the Kalpra guard. It's a tomb guard, but they're even better than the tomb guard. You can only get one of them. So I'm keeping them back like the old god, I'm keeping them back, and I'm going to throw them in if things get really desperate. Back over here, I've got the Screaming Skull Catapult, which is really cool. Look at the skulls that make these war machines. Can't wait to see them in action. And then back over here, we do have a Tomb Scorpion. Oh my god, this thing is so cool. It doesn't have any magic abilities, but it's really, really good in combat. Also, it can go underground during fights, so you'll see it just dive right into the dirt and then pop up and just wreck lives. I am bringing some lower, like, rabble type troops. I got the skeleton spearmen. Back here is more of that cav unit. And for my general, I have, look at this guy. He's pretty fabulous. I've got the Archon the Black. Again, I don't know. He's a wizard, so he's not like an epic melee guy. He's gonna use a lot of spells. I'm also bringing 2 Tomb Prince units who are great just morale boosters for the troops in the front line. So it looks like the troops are already moving forward. And let's not forget about this BA right here, Hero Titan. So he is a magical monster. He can shoot laser beams out of his eyes. He's insane. He's super tanky. He does a lot of damage. I mean, he's worth like 2,000, I think, gold. So yeah, it's really expensive, but I think it's worth it. And you're gonna see him in action, man. These soldiers on the ground are just like, you know, move out of the way. Watch where you're walking. Anyways, let's do normal speed here and just watch this glorious army move. Look at this. It's just so epic, man. So yeah, right at the beginning, and listen to him. Listen to this. Look at the machinery. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I can't believe my eyes. It's so awesome, man. And you should hear him talk. It's like the most like raspy, like evil voice you could possibly hear. So yeah, let's actually slow down a little bit. Let's talk a little bit about the vampire accounts in the Tomb Kings. Now, I don't know much about the lore. I'm a bit of a dirty normie when it comes to lore for Warhammer, but I believe the vampire accounts in the Tomb Kings are fairly similar. But the Tomb Kings only summon soldiers who are willing to fight, and the vampire accounts kind of summon everyone regardless. But I'm sure there's a lot more that you know, that differ between the factions, but yeah, just a little thing that I heard from Jackie Fish, so if it's wrong, you can blame him. So yeah, I've got my army set up here. I've got the archers in the front line. Naturally, Jackie Fish is going to use his zombies here to kind of use them as a meat shield, and right away they are beginning to crumble. Oh, did you hear him? Did you hear him? Oh my God, beautiful. So I'm gonna push him up, and I'm gonna use an ability here. It's like 2 balls of justice. Here we go. Ready? Pretty soon. He's moving in with some Vargeist, I think. Yeah. He's got some flying Vargeist moving in. Come on! Come on, give him hell, man. Here we go. Ready? Just a big, you know, it's just a little bit of damage there. My skull catapult is firing. Look at these guys are getting hit hard. It's like D-Day for them as they hike up the sand dunes of the Tomb Kings. And then we've got his Vargeist going in, trying to silence my archers. I'm having to throw in some of my Tomb Guard to protect my archers. Now I'm sending in the infantry as well. And yeah, you can see things are getting pretty freaking epic right now. There goes, yes, the Hero Titan. He's going in. Let's see, come on. Let's see what you got. Yeah! Swing it around. Do your best. Oh, yes, the catapult coming in, knocking the back ranks of the Grave Guard. Oh, did you see that skull go in? Nice, look at that. Okay, so look at their passive right here. Let's talk about their passive really quick. Pretty much they replenish after, I believe, a certain amount of casualties, but they'll replenish 3 times, which makes the Tomb Kings really, really strong. And on that 3rd time, you will be able to spawn these yeah, I don't know how to pronounce it, but they look like a bunch of Anubises, you know, the dog soldiers. So you can spawn them, and they're really good. So yeah, it kind of reminds me of the Dark Elves, but the opposite. So instead of getting a bunch of perks that make you do more damage, they get a bunch of perks that replenish their troops, and then they get some troops out of that as well, which I think is really cool. So over on the flanks, we can see I'm charging in my skeleton spears. I've got some archers, oops, sorry guys. Archers firing down in these Grave Guard with great weapons. And I've also got my Scorpion. Send in the Scorpion. Here he goes. He's testing the waters, I guess. I don't, what the hell, Scorpion? Maybe I just, there he goes. Boom! Oh, take it. Eat it. There we go. Excellent. Excellent. So yeah, the Scorpion's definitely going to help out with this battle because my spears stand no chance against these Grave Guard with great weapons. He's going to go ahead and charge in his knights into my cav. I'm going to do a little bit of a counter charge. There's the 2nd buff. You can see I'm turning green there. That's going to help the replenishment of my forces. And just look at this brutal front line. That I've got my Hero Titan right in the thick of it, just like, stand with me, man. Even though he's like a robot magic thing, I don't know what the hell he is, but he's got passion. He's just like, stand with me. Oh my god, that is so epic. Oh, the laser beams. Here's Jackie Fish's general. He's in the back lines as well. I've got my general kind of fighting in the back lines, trying to clear up the back lines. Excellent job there. He's going to go ahead and spawn in some skeleton warriors, and he's trying to take out my catapults, which he took out about 2 so far, which is unfortunate. I'm still trying to fire it. And there we go. There's the 3rd Realm of Souls Tier 3. So he's got a little bit of a Terrorgeist here who's causing some issues in the back line. I'm doing what I can. I've got my elite Kalpra guard who are trying to protect this catapult, prevent these guys from pushing too hard. But yeah, we can see we're definitely on the defense. You can see Jackie Fish has really kind of put a U-shape around our front line, so we could crumble, we could break. It's all up to my Hero Titan to hold the line. Let's do some slow motion. Let's check this out, guys. Let's just really sit back and enjoy the show. There we go, stomping his foot down. Get out of my territory. There you go. He's going to get out. Yes, excellent. Then we got the Tomb Guard who are holding their own against this massive zombie force, vampire force. Got the Scorpion. He's also chilling on this side. He's really evening the odds on this flank, which is desperately needed. Oh, there he goes. That's where, yep, he's going to go underground and get some epic stuff. There we go. Oh, man, he didn't kill a ton of them, but he just moved them out of the fight. Oh, there he goes again. There he goes again. Oh my god, he's so fast. So fast, that Scorpion. Yeah! Get him. Kill them all. So, we got an epic matchup between the 2 Cav forces. Oh, we got some magic coming down using the great Vortex Ball. Doing some pretty good. And I also spawned in my doggies. Look at it. There they are. But they're going away. Oh, dang it. That's all right. At least you saw some of them. So that was that unit that you get for that final, the Realm of Souls, Yashabeti, or whatever. I don't know how to pronounce it. But yeah, it's looking a little worrisome for us. The balance of power is pretty much even. I'd say it's slightly in our favor, but Jackie Fish has a pretty strong grasp in the center, I guess you could say. See, am I lining up to do something over here? I'm not sure. He's just kind of checking out the sights for a second. Back over here, we do have a bit of a clash with the infantry and my cav. Not doing a great job with my cav. I'm trying to take out these blood knights, and then I can kind of maneuver around with my cav and try to do some damage. Maybe some hammer and anvil on the back of his infantry over there. But he's got some crypt horrors. He's got a lot of nasty monsters over on this flank, so it's going to be a brutal engagement for the final couple minutes of this battle. Hold, damn you. And there we go. Here goes my Hero Titan. Come on. Come on, Hero Titan. Do something cool. We're all watching. That's pretty cool. Slash. There we go. Oh, and his general's going in. I think he's trying to take out my general. Trying to take out the archers in the back there. No, actually, my general's way back here trying to defend the catapult, which is no longer existing. The crew is gone. I just went ahead and sent in the crew to fight in melee. Just get into the thick of it, man. And this is where we defeated the Blood Knights. I got some Tomb Guard. They're not really paying attention. So, maybe I should pay attention here, Apollo. Come on. Alright, well, I'll figure that out later. Got some magic coming down from the vampire counts. He's got his terror guys. I'm using my archers to try to focus him down. He's wavering, he's crumbling, but not quite. Not quite were we able to kill him. And more wavering over from the Grave Guard as my Hero Titan continues to hold the center. Look at, he's perfectly, look at that health, the morale. He's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. And there we go. I did do a hammer and anvil, I think. Yeah, I did a hammer and anvil in the backs of the vampires. Let's see if I can pull off another one here. I think it is going to take me a while. I am wavering right there. Let's see, am I winning over here? Yep, my Scorpion's still in the thick of it. Oh, yeah. Get him. My robotic Scorpion. Just wrecking lives, man. I love it. I love it. The archer's still focusing fire. I'm trying to help out my cav. I mean, I'm pretty much killing my own cav, but that's all right. As long as I can get rid of their cav, that's what's most important. Cav is so deadly in Total War that you just want to get it off the battlefield. Balance of power is looking even better now, and his troops are really starting to crumble. I've got some of my hero priest in the thick of the lines over on this side because this is probably Jackie's healthiest side now with all these monsters. He's got the grave guard with great weapons. He's bringing the wraiths over here. So yeah, I definitely need a lot of support on this front. Music is epic. Got some sand blowing up from the wind. And this is Manfred. Manfred, what is he up to? I guess he's looking for weak spots. And there goes another spell coming down. This is actually my spell, but unfortunately it goes mostly towards my own army, which is really unfortunate. But yeah, there we go. That's all right. It was enough to break these forces. And the hero Titan, look at him just standing victoriously over the conquered dead. Oh, just finishing the job there. Excellent. The rest of my forces are going to group up and go towards what's left of Jackie Fish's army, which is mostly all right here. You can see his general has grouped up with this final force as well as they make their final push and their final hope of winning this battle. But, oh, look, he's turning red. Oh, he's summoning troops, that's why. That's all right, more troops for my hero Titan to kill. Or, you know, destroy. This is an ability, if you look right here, I am using a defensive ability, right? Yeah. So that kind of helps. I don't remember exactly what it does here, but my priests can use it. I think it kind of replenish their health a little bit by 40%. Something like that. Hero Titan is dueling. There he goes. Manfred has been defeated. Excellent. And now the rest of his forces crumble as the Tomb Kings. Oh, the laser beams out of his eyes. Oh, that's awesome. Glad I got that because I didn't see that all day. Didn't see that all day. I knew he could do it. But all we have to do now is take care of these zombies. Smash. Crush. Strike. There we go. And now we're closing in with some swordsmen, halberds. Look at that, just epic push down the hill. Like, rally, man. There we have it. The zombies are defeated. We got a close victory there. The Titan MVP of the day, man. MVP. So let's go ahead and end the replay and look at the results between me and Jackie Fish here. So I brought, let's see. Well, you know what I brought, but my kills here, my general getting 377 kills. Really impressive. My Tomb Prince is not doing so great. Skeleton Spearman doing all right. My Tomb Guard doing excellent there. Archer's doing pretty solid for the price. And then where's my Titan? The Hero Titan getting 163 kills. Wow. So it doesn't seem like that many kills, but he's more of like just a really good hold the line kind of guy. And he can, I mean, 163 kills is a lot. You know, it's a lot. So he's always great to have in the front line and support your forces. But here's Jackie Fish's kills. He got a lot of kills with the Grave Guard, of course, naturally. Grave Guard with just normal weapons there. His Cav doing all right. 104 with the Blood Knights. 140 with the Terrorgeist, which is pretty good. But yeah, hopefully this gives you a good little sneak peek to the Tomb Kings. And it can help you decide whether or not you wanna spend the money to purchase them. But again, thank you to CA for letting me try out the game early. Thank you for you guys for watching. That means a lot. So thank you guys. So I hope you enjoyed the battle. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, a comment, share, and of course subscribe for more epic battles. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time on the battlefield.